who would like to have a whole body liposuction and autologous fat grafting to the breast at the same time for breast augmentation. So I suggest to her that if she wants to have a significant effect of breast augmentation, perhaps you should do more sessions of fat grafting to the breast. As you can see here, she's pretty flat, right? And you've marked out the areas that wouldn't like to concentrate to put more fat in. Because normally with the 3 sessions of fat grafting, you could expect to see about a cup increase in size only, right? So, well, she agreed to have half a thigh done at the same time. So with both thighs, we can expect to get 4 sessions of fat grafting to the breast, right? And then if she is going to have a tummy and arms done as well later on, there's another 2 more sessions. So we have a total of 6 sessions of fat grafting for breast augmentation, and we can expect a very good result. Yeah, but this has to be spaced out between 3 to 6 months time to allow the fat graft to be grafted properly. Okay, this is very flat, so we're going to feel. Okay, so we're going to show you, this is where we're going to do the lipo today. Just half of the thigh, so we're going to start from the hips down, right? The left hip, all the way to the whole of the entire length of the outer thigh, right? Back of the thigh, and we're going to address the buttocks and saddle back as well, right? So this whole chunk is going to be taken off. You see that chunk, right? Okay, see that? See, it's really thick fat there, right? Okay, so this is more than enough for fat grafting, because I expect to be able to draw out at least aspirate at least 800 cc from half of the thigh, and for the breast we probably need about maximum 200 cc as well for both breasts. So there's plenty of fat to be used. So rather than waste it, I advise her to save fat from the inner thigh, the front of the thigh, as well as the knees for the next session. Because we don't store fat for future use, because you don't really know how much of that stored fat is going to survive. Alright? So we're going to start. So this is basically what we need, just a syringe, right? And a cannula, and it's as simple as that. So are you okay?
Very excited.
Very excited. You want to watch your surgery? Okay, you want to learn? Okay, I'm going to show you how it's done. No, don't touch. Put out again. Right, so that's the incision, and we're going to put that, the cannula, inside the thigh. And that's it, as simple as that. Just relax. Okay? And you pull the plunger, create a vacuum there, and there you go. See that? Come, you want to watch the process?
That's quite amazing.
Yeah.
Don't feel anything.
You see that?
I must thank my mother for giving me so much fat.
She's a heavy bottom as well,
Yeah.
so it's running the family, huh?
Yeah. My auntie says she wants to go for her arms, but she wants me to wait for my.
There?
So this is very good.
Don't
lah.
touch,
This is very good, right? Good for the breast.
This is very good. Okay?
Breast.
Okay, so continue. You can sleep and rest if you want. Alright? Good. Breast. Okay, we're going to sit you up in a wall and then see how it looks like. Okay, I'm just distributing the fat evenly. Okay, let's sit you up and then we're going to look at the result. Come. Right, Anna, come. Anna pakai baju ni jangan kena.
Pizza bak chor mee.
Come, sit up. Sit up. Okay, come. Depan. Anna, ready? Okay, sit up straight so they won't tag your face. Alright, can you see the difference? Don't touch. Your hand is dirty. Right, go nearer. So take. Look at the difference. Go nearer. Okay, you can see. Come here. Come here so you can. No, they will ask them to come. Dari sana, terus dari sini lagi. They close up with the breast. So we are done with the left one. So I injected around 150 cc of fat. So I actually injected more than what I intended to do because there was a lot of space inside. Yeah, there's a lot of space inside, so I could inject more. So don't touch, don't touch. Right, so you can compare here and here, you see, it's all completely flattened and you have a sunken area there, you see that? So you can see, take from this angle and you can compare with the left side. Don't touch, don't touch, don't touch, don't touch.
So when to start a massage?
Agak jauh sikit.
Tomorrow.
Sit up straight, sit up straight. Jauh sikit nampak dadanya semua nampak setengah-setengah. Okay, go that way. Okay, come back to the front. No, okay. Let them take some more. Come back here. No, don't take away. It's gonna put the trick. Okay, put your hand away. Put your hand away. Put your hand away. All right. Okay. Okay, and lie down. Right. Udah jangan nampak mukanya. Right. Okay, good. And buttock, left buttock liposuction, and we transfer some back to the breast. So I put in a little bit more than what I expected to put in initially because there was plenty of space in the breast. So let's take a look at what the breast looks like after this. Alright, now sit up for me please. Okay, there you go, sit up straight for me. Okay, can you see the breast now? You see it's much fuller, there's no more sunken area there. You see that? Okay, this is alright, just put it down. Yeah. They're not going to take your face, right? Okay, you see that? It's full, it's much fuller. Okay, you remember when I say that when you wear Wonder Bra, you don't have any mass, any fat there, you cannot create any cleavage at all. Now she can create a cleavage. She has a nice cleavage, you see. If you wear a Wonder Bra and you push it here, you look at that. See, she has very nice cleavage now. You see that? As compared to before the fat grafting. Okay, even if you just leave it hanging like that, you can see there's a fullness there. Now, this is the good thing about fat grafting is that you can inject the fat anywhere you want, where there's a deficiency of mass of volume. Whereas if you put an implant, the implant comes in a fixed shape, right? So when we saw that there was a area of sunkenness there and there was no volume there, it's completely flat, we can just direct the fat graft into those areas, right? So now she has fullness here, and then when you wear a nice Wonder Bra, and then there you go, then she can just bow down, right? And then you can see it like that. Alright, okay, now we're going to look at the thigh. Okay, we're going to compare. So what we did was just the outer thigh, saddlebags, buttock, and the hip, right? So we're going to stand up and we're going to take a picture, take a video of the thighs, and we have a comparison of the right and left outer thighs. What do you think? Okay, now can you stand over here, please? Right, just space here. You're just going to take your thighs. Okay. Berlutut. Okay, lie down. Okay, lift out your arms for me, please. Now, can you see the comparison between here? Now, come here. Okay, here. You see? There's a thick chunk of fat there. Right? You see that? You see that? You see, from hips down, there's a very thick chunk of fat. Okay, so what we did over here was this side. You can see it's flattened. Very nice. Okay, we're gonna take a view from the front. You see this chunk of fat? Stand up straight for me, please. Okay? You see that? As compared to here. Okay? Now you take it from the front, both of you from the front. From the front so you can compare right and left. Okay, come, smart, come over here. Take from the center, from the center. Both of you, center. Alright, and then you can compare here and here. You see that? You see this? You see that? Alright, turn around for me, please. Okay, now you can see, again from side view, the right side was not done, so you can see the saddle bag is weighing the whole thing down. And you can see the buttocks. The right buttock appears saggy and droopy. There's no angle. Everything just sags down. Right? There's a line there. Okay? There's no significant angle. It just sags down. Okay? Now we're going to turn her face the wall. Right? And then you can compare right and left. Did you see that? See, the whole fat is making it look saggy. We've done the left side and it appears more lifted. Okay, because this is another problem which we're going to address later on during another session of liposuction when we address the torso, right? So that's another problem. Okay, but you can compare here and here, right? You can see it's completely straight now, while this is a whole thickness of our fat. Alright, now turn to your left. Now I'm going to take a side view. You can see, look at your arms for me, please. Okay, we haven't addressed the frontal thigh. So what we did today was the hip, outer thigh, and the back of the thigh. Okay, and as well as the lower buttock. And you can see it's very nice and perky now because we have removed the lower portion of the buttock. So it appears lifted. You see that? Okay, and it's much slimmer here, and it forms a very nice angle between the buttock and the back of the thigh. All right. Okay, very good.